Abdul Fatawu has officially joined Leicester City in the English Championship, departing Portuguese side Sporting in Liga NOS, where he truly fallen through the cracks. But the young 19-year-old Abdul Fatawu, the Ghanian talent who is an attacker and more predominantly a right winger, will be joining Leicester City on an initial season-long loan. And no matter which way you want to look at this, guys, it is a perfect transfer for both player and clubs, as Abdul Fatawu is a very exciting young talent, and I love what he brings to the football pitch. And joining this new Leicester City side, this fresh Leicester City side, is going to be an exciting fit, as Leicester City are bringing him in and have signed Abdul Fatawu on a loan deal from Sporting Club on a season-long loan. And this has been officially broken this morning by Leicester City in the early hours. And this is a very great move for Abdul Fatawu, a young 19-year-old right winger attacker who can play on either flank as well as a number 10. Is a great move. And he is kind of unproven. He's been with Sporting since 2022, bouncing around from their U23 setup as well as their first team, but never really getting a full run in the first team, falling out of the favor of the manager, and since then really falling through the cracks at Sporting. Didn't really have a bust up with the manager, but he's never really given him that run of games that he truly needs or deserves. Yes, you can look at Sporting and say they have some fantastic wingers and always have, but this club has fallen and it really has dropped off. Yes, I know they have some great players, especially on the wings and on the flanks. You look at their wingers: Pedro Goncalves, Nuno Santos, Marcus Edwards, some fantastic ballers out wide. But the fact they never gave Abdul Fatawu a chance out wide, a chance to show himself and to prove himself, is utter disgrace. And I can't believe they never gave him a real run. Abdul Fatawu in the year 2022-2023 season only got 6 matches with 1 start in 118 minutes. For me, that is absolutely crazy for a 19-year-old who brings so much excitement to a football pitch. When I've really seen him, I won't lie, I haven't seen him abundance of times, but when I've seen him play for Ghana and their youth setups, it's been extremely exciting. What he brings to a football pitch off that right wing, off that right flank, is extremely fun to watch. He brings such a fun amount of dribbling and taking on his man. He is not scared. He's not feared on to take on his man, to run into a dribble, to take you on 1v1. And thing is, he's got the skills to do it. I'm not saying he wins every challenge or every duel or 1v1 situation he gets himself into, but his skill set and his dribbling ability and his fearless to take someone on 1v1 is extremely exciting. And bringing that to this new and revived, fresh Leicester City side, who are now playing a 4-3-3 under Enzo. Last year they were playing that 3-4-3 or 3-in-the-back system, which I'm sure a lot of people saw with Leicester City in the Premier League, for me, which was part of their demise. But what Leicester City are now doing in the Championship are playing a 4-3-3, with the likes of either Marcal off the right, or the likes of Yunus, their new Turkish winger, on the right, or else having on the left Steffi Mavidi, who I think is a very good player, or Mark Albright, who can play on both wings. They got a very good team going here. It's young, it's fresh, it's exciting, it's a clean attacking brand of football, which I very much love to see for Leicester City. And bringing in a player like Abdul Fatawu is a player who's going to get the fans off their seat, who's going to make fans excited. He is, I'm not going to say a game winner. We haven't seen him at the top level to prove that he's a game winner. Only 6 matches and 1 start with Sporting in their first team. I can't say he's a game winner. I can't say he's a proven goal scorer. But what I can tell you is he will get you off your seat. His dribbling ability, his pace, his excitement, his fearlessness to take someone on 1v1 is going to bring a lot of excitement to the Championship. And he's going to get a lot of players carded. What I've seen in the Premier League and in the English tables so far is a lot of yellows, a lot of carding, a lot more strict play. And when he's going to take someone on 1v1, and with his pace in the Championship and how physical of a league that is, he's going to cause a lot of problems on that right flank for a lot of left backs and full backs. Because with his pace and his ability to want to take someone on 1v1 every single time, it is going to be very exciting. Because you're going to get booked early on for trying to make that tactical foul, to try to take him down, to stop him in his pace. And then you're going to be scared for the rest of 90. And Abdul Fatawu brings a brilliant part of his game. And it's just going to be more exciting to see what he can do in the English Championship, especially getting game time with Leicester City. I'm not saying Abdul Fatawu is going to come in and start. I'm definitely not saying that. When you have Mark Howell off to the right, when you still have players like Steffi Mavidi, we have Makatier, who's played very good off the right wing as well for Leicester City. He's not going to just jump in and start immediately. This isn't a player who's played consistent first-team football. Yes, he's a very good player who's going to be consistently coming off the bench, in my opinion. But once he proves he's ready to start week in, week out, I think he's going to be a player to fear. Especially if he comes on the bench in the first couple of games, he will be a player to be scared of. That pace and dribbling ability coming at you in the 70th, 75th minute, fullbacks and back lines are going to be scared, especially if Leicester are winning and they're hitting you on the counter. It'll be like an Adama Traore running at you with the pace and the dribbling ability. Yes, you might not have the strength of an Adama, but I think Abdul Fatawu is going to give Leicester another nice angle to their game. And I would say maybe if they get promoted to the Premier League, they save them from Sporting and make this a permanent. Because I think there's a lot of excitement here in the Ghanian talent, Abdul Fatawu. We've seen what Antoine Semenyo has done in the English game. We've seen how underrated Thomas Partey is with Arsenal. And I think Abdul Fatawu is going to take that Ghanian step and really show why he is a gem and an unproven player that just never got that chance at Sporting. And I think he will get that chance at Leicester City. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Make sure to drop a like. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the transfer and the new content, and sub to the channel. Let's keep pushing on, guys. Let's try and hit 10, 15 likes, even more. I'd love to see that appreciation on these Ghanian posts. You guys were amazing back when I used to make videos. So if you guys keep that up, it'll really make me want to keep making all these videos. So hit that like button, drop a comment, and all the appreciation. It means the world to me, guys, and really helps with the channel. So I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.